Hey guys, how you doing? So I saw the first two episodes of Star Wars Acolyte, and I thought I would give my opinion on it. And before I do, I would really appreciate it if you would, you know, subscribe, follow. I guess only follow, and comment. All right. Um, so, well, first of all, I'll give it a solid 7. It is only the first two episodes, so like I have to be fair in terms of that. Uh, in terms of story development, it's really like kind of dragging. But that's fine. The action, it's good. It's kind of solid. Um, all of it is basically Jedi fighting, which is nice. I can't really complain in terms of the action, and I don't want to because I enjoyed it. Let's see. This one thing, this was a biggie for me. It probably took off maybe like 1 or 2 points for me. I really thought that Carrie-Anne Moss would be in the movie. Like I wanted her to be like as one of the actor, like a main actors in the movie. So like in that, I'm disappointed. Right? I don't know. Like for me, there's kind of like relation in terms of Matrix. I don't know. I would have loved her to see like her fighting in Acolyte. So like I'm disappointed. So I probably took off maybe like 1 point because of that. Because I got disappointed. Um, the twin thing. This is a spoiler. Maybe a little late, but it's a spoiler. Well, if you're watching like any of the Star Wars reaction videos, you're gonna have spoilers. Yeah, whatever. Um, so the twins, that was a surprise. Honestly, they didn't like in any of the trailers or little sneak peeks of different scenes. I didn't see a hint of that. Maybe I didn't research enough about the Acolyte, but I don't know. Like, if you guys actually saw this, but I was surprised, and that's interesting. That's interesting. Um, Also, they in the beginning they revealed that this is 100 years before the Empire. So something I'm confused about though. Darth Plagueis, uh, wasn't he like alive back then? Wasn't he the Jedi who Wookiee? Let me see. You guys should like look up Wikipedia. It has like all the research on Jedi. Let's see. Darth Plagueis. I'm not pronouncing the guy's name. I'm gonna say Plagueis. He was the uh, he was the master of Darth Sidious, right? Um, so I would assume. Uh, yeah, I mean, I would assume that he would be the um, and before him there was Darth Tenebris or whatever. Um, like so it's one of them unless it's unless the story is actually separate from the rule of two. Like whoever knows what the hell that about, you'll know what that's about. Uh, so if it's some basically Sith thing or the dark side thing that's outside the rule of two, then it's not Darth Plagueis or not Darth Tenebris, so whatever the pronunciation is. So it's probably one of those, but like I don't want to assume, but I still am. So that's interesting. So I'm gonna be curious to see what their powers are. Let me think. What else? Yeah, the in terms of CGI, I like that the CGI they kept to a minimum. I like that. That's kind of for me in terms of Star Wars. The the like you need to keep for Star Wars, in my opinion, you need to keep CGI to a minimum. Once they make it too much, then it becomes shit, in my opinion. Only I think like only Star Wars battles, only space battles. I think that's the only thing the CGI is good for. Otherwise, it becomes shit. Like not necessarily look shit, but like kind of doesn't have that special feel to it, in my opinion. So anyway, so this is my thoughts on kind of initial thoughts on episode 1 or 2 of Star Wars Acolyte. Obviously, I'm gonna continue watching because it was enjoyable, and kind of it did hook me to continue watching. It wasn't bad. I want to see who the sith is. That's just that particular thing is useful to me. I'm not a fan of the Jedi that they chose, or maybe like the actors that they chose to play the Jedi. Not a fan, but it is what it is. This is who kind of we have. So, and the twin aspect of it, it's too early to, in terms of like the twin aspect, it's too early to tell. We'll see what's gonna happen with that. I don't want to kind of make a quick judgment on that. Like when I was watching it, I'm like, not sure I like it, but at the same time, I'm gonna give it a shot. Like we'll see, like if it's good or bad that they like made this type of decision in terms of like to have twins. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please follow and comment and like and all the good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it.